Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It's me, Donna Vee. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, story timers. Where the heck am I going? I'm so excited to be here today. It is me, Donna Vee, and it is a beautiful sunshiny day out for 4/14. It is Wednesday. It is my friend's birthdays. I'm so excited. You know what's wild? Well, this is wild right here. What the heck did I do? I don't know, but what's wild is I never realized how many birthday friends I have. Like, I need to find out on Facebook. I actually was looking to see where the birthdays are because, okay, I can't believe how many people I know that have birthdays today. Good morning, Jim Tomlinson, all the way from California. How are you? Nice to see you. What's the weather like out there, Jim? It's beautiful here. It's blue skies. It's like I'm putting the top down on the bug on the way to work, even though it's a 3-minute commute, as long as there's no lights. But it is beautiful here. Okay, my hair is crazy right now. I'm going to just do this really quick. Headband hack. All right. So how about that I have 10 people that I know that have birthdays today. Today, I want to say happy birthday to Frank Murphy, Kim McBride, Kirsten Moffitt. I just saw you. Riak. Monica Anderson. Like, what? John DeBrun. Stu Sorrell, who I've known for years. David Tate. Happy birthday. He's a dancer. And Vincent Bisogno. But the two ladies that I mentioned in the prefix for this whole show is my friend Annie Tedesco and my friend Christine Grillon. Now, Christine Grillon is from, Christine that we all know that I do comedy with, 414 Entertainment. And that's Pat Grillon's daughter and who's my comedy mom. And I will tell you right now that it is so exciting to know that there's a connection between all these amazing people that are in my life. And it took Facebook, social media, for me to realize that Kim, Kirsten, Monica, John, Sue, David, Vincent, all are having birthdays today. Heather Lerman, comedian and author of a book that I read. Frank Murphy, not going to lie, not really sure how we know each other, but that's Facebook for you. And then, of course, Annie Tedesco. And, you know who I'm going to say next, right? Christine Grillon. Because Christine Grillon has become one of my favorite people in the whole wide world. Not playing favorites, but kind of am. She's here. Oh my God. Good morning, Christine. Happy birthday. Because we've definitely realized that if we would have met as kids, we probably would have gotten suspended or maybe just time out, because I have to remember where I'm at right now. It is story time. Timer story morning good, says Frank. I am so excited that you're here today, Frank, because today is a big birthday show. So today, even though it is a letter E, and I don't know what the shadowing is happening, like I have no idea, like my lighting is not good, but I will tell you this much. Christine, I love you too. Oh, thank you, my love, she said. I love that. Christine Grillon and Annie Tedesco. Let's celebrate these two wonderful ladies. They're two blondes. I know their formulas. I know they're amazing. They're my friends. They're both funny. One makes me laugh harder than anybody, and the other has the best laugh in an audience. I'm telling you, this is going to be a great day. So today's letter is E. E is forever, meaning I will always be friends with them, ever, 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 forever. And even when you're feeling blue and you talk to either one of them, you just can't feel blue anymore. It's true. It's so true. We have the best time. Mary Tedesco's watching. That's Annie's sister. That's amazing. I love it. That's also Hannah Lorraine, and Alex's mom is Annie. Mary Jean's their aunt. Good morning, Mom. This is going to be excellent. Happy birthdays, right? This is the birthday celebration show that I've been waiting for. It's 4/14. It's beautiful outside. And I want to talk about, oh my goodness, did I forget something? Hold on. I got to get it. Because my mom has to see it. And she got it for me. Yeah, I forgot. Okay. I got it. All right, here. I know, I'm wearing shorts today. It's fine. E is for excellent. Excellent is this. I'm so happy the weather's getting nicer because hopefully we might be able to have a socially distant birthday celebration. And you know as well as I do that on story time, we practice social distancing, healthy habits, good manners, and that is wearing a mask. And look at my mom got me this very cool mask so that when I hang out with my friends, that I can be safe. My brother and my mother got me this. I'm not sure who got me what one. But look at it. Both of them have unicorns. So when we go out for ice cream for your birthday, I can be safe. Because I would never want to not be safe or make you feel unsafe. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited for today's show because I have great books, great stories. And do you know that there's an author named Eric Carle? And he has amazing books of, ooh, it's like my stomach just growled, of art and love. And come on, Donna, I got it. I was like, come on, get it together. Put the mask back on. You want me to put my mask back on? I'll put my mask back on. You want me to show you how to properly wear this mask? Like this? I know. It's unicorn day for the birthdays. Good morning, Lisa. I'm practicing good, healthy habits and manners and social distancing. So when I go to celebrate birthdays with my friends, look at this. I'm fully equipped. My mom got me unicorn masks. So, yeah, I'm not going to do the whole show with my mask on, Ryan. Don't be silly. Now, here's what I want to tell you. There's an author named Eric Carle. Today's letter is E, or E. E. I don't know why I went like that. That's on E. And I have a couple of books by Eric Carle, but one of them that I want to start off with is, was this not an Eric Carle book? I'm so confused. I'm 99. It is. I got nervous. So I'm starting out of order again today because it's birthday extravaganza and I'm just really excited and it's going to be fine and I'm going to be fine. Love. From the Very Hungry Caterpillar. Okay? I knew I wanted to read this today for my friends that are celebrating birthdays because you make my heart flutter. Okay. So there's a little heart. You're welcome, Annie. Annie's here too. That's amazing. I love that. You are, Annie and Christine, so sweet. Look at strawberry. The cherry on my cake. See that? The apple of my eye, ladies. You're so sweet. The bee's knees. Did you know bees have knees? You make the sunshine brighter. The stars sparkle. My birthday girlfriends. The birds sing. They're singing happy birthday to you today. My heart flutter. That's why I love you. See that? Isn't that so nice? Because of the wonderful things you do. Well, it doesn't rhyme like that, but you know exactly what I meant. So, I think we should sing happy birthday to you guys. I think I'm going to get Bartholomew Hey, Bob, come on over. Want to sing with me? Let's sing happy birthday up in the top of the show. Because I know who doesn't want to sing happy birthday? I love singing happy birthday. You ready? You excited? Yes, you are. So everybody, let's sing happy birthday to Christine and Annie and anyone else that's celebrating a birthday today. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Annie and Christine. Happy birthday to you and many more. Very nice. Do you hear the birds singing? The birds are singing outside. I love it. They're singing for them. Unicorn down. That's okay. We just go like this. Unicorn up. All right. Okay, I'm wrecking my hair today. It's fine, whatever. Now, for those of you not celebrating a birthday, I want to take the energy from the birthday good morning, and I want to see it in the alphabetizing exercising. I just don't even know. Now, I see that I have an alliterative sentence from Frank Simon, and Lisa's got a birthday sentence for me today. I'm saying right away, I need to hydrate. So I'm going to get my water out because this is turtly time to drink more water. Are you ready to count to 5? Hydration is the key. Hydration is so important. And I've just got down to 10 a.m. So maybe another one. That was a fast 5. I know. I couldn't do it twice in a row because, it's a lot of water. Now, we're going to exercise, and then we're going to go right into alliteration. Unless maybe I should do my vitamins because I know what happened yesterday. I get so excited over reading that sometimes I read so fast and the words get jumbled that I have to learn to focus and take a breath and relax. Does that ever happen to you? Oh, it happens to me all the time. Okay, so are you ready? Arms out, non-spaghetti arm, seated jumping jacks, A through M. We're going to do our jumping jacks. Then we shout out middle, and then we switch it to arm circles. Then we get to S and we yell switch. That's what we're going to do together, you and me and everybody watching. All right, 26 letters. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, middle, N, O, P, Q, R, S, switch, T, U, Y, and Z. Very lovely. That was quite lovely. I love that. I love exercising. And you know how I feel. If you do that at home and no one's there to see you, that's a great sign of character. I really appreciate that. Waking up every day with healthy habits like gratitude, taking a shower, brushing your teeth, or doing whatever you can to freshen up and get ready for the day is a great way to start off your day with healthy habits. Then we had some water, we exercised, and now we need to exercise our imagination. So what I'm going to do, Lisa, is I will do Frank's alliterative sentence first, then we'll take vitamins, and then I will do your alliterative sentence. I think that's the fairest way to do it. Give me an opportunity to stretch out. All right, here we go. Coming to you now. I'm not looking. I'm looking. Evelyn Esther House exudes effervescence, extreme emotions every time Edgar Einstein enters each evening. Evelyn Esther House exudes effervescence, extreme emotions every time Edgar Einstein enters each evening. Evelyn Esther House exudes effervescence, extreme emotions every time Edgar Einstein enters each evening. Well, I'm going to say right there, evacuate the room because I think I just won. The other thing I want to say, oddly and interestingly enough, that Esther is our birthday girl's name today. Yeah, so I want to let you know that Annie Tedesco's mom's name is Esther. Isn't that a cool coinky dink? Excellent, Donna. Thank you. I won. You know, that one I didn't even need for the official word for. Okay, now I'm not looking, but I could just tell you right now that Lisa sent me a preamble paragraph kind of to the Constitution. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my vitamins because I need preparation. I might need preparation H after this one because it's a very large sentence. I'm not looking, but I will say this. When asking someone who can help you with your vitamins, like let's say Gail. Hi, Gail. Can you help me open my vitamins? She's like not answering because I'd say, please, can you help me open my vitamins? Okay. So, all right. So Gail, you're going to open my vitamins. Your very little hand. Thank you, Gail. You're welcome. Perfect. So that's how we practice healthy habits and good manners. Plus, we don't chew with our mouth open or talk with our mouth full. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Okay, so no chewing with your mouth open or talking with your mouth full. So you would ask someone, they would say, you're welcome. And then they would just go over there. That's what they would do. Okay. Frank Simon said, eek cells. You may win. You may win vase cells. I can't read that sentence. You may win today vase cells, but there's tomorrow. Lisa says 2 different vitamins. Remember, this one has yellow, orange, and red. So if you're going to say 2 of the same or 2 different, you want to up the ante, say which ones they are. All right, here we go. In preparation for a birthday message from the Little Yellow Book to go to Christine Grillon and actually, we can go in the big book and read page 414. That's nice. Okay, Ryan. Yellow orange is your guess? Nice. All right. Frank Simon, yellow orange. Wow. The boys are coming in strong with the yellow and the orange. Lisa, I'm going to just say that you're saying different than them. All right. Here we go. On the count of 3, let's have the big reveal. You have 2 seconds left to write in your guess. If not, it's fine because the $1 million prize is locked up and I can't find the key. Okay. Lisa says yellow, red. This is very exciting. I'm very excited to see what's going to happen in this game show that's using vitamins. That's right, guys. Vitamins as the betting tool. On your marks, get set, reveal. Whoa! Everybody, guess what? Bam, bam, bam. 2 of the same, and they're 2 orange. Whoa. That one, I didn't see that coming at all. 2 orange. So this one is for Christine, and this one's for Annie. All the vitamins, all the power for her birthday coming at you. And then we're going to read page 414 from this book right here, The Complete Notes from the Universe, for the birthday message for today for anyone celebrating a birthday on April 14th. You're yelling fix. Oh, no, you don't. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Those are delicious vitamins. They taste a little bit like peach. The vitamins are rigged. I don't think so. There's no weights in the bottom of the vitamins. Although they probably do contain iron. Okay, so anyhow. Yeah, even the boa just fell. The boa just fainted. It's fine. All right, who's ready to hear the message on page 414? And then I'm up against Lisa and her alliterative sentence. Here we go. Lots of pages in this book. We've read 414. That's interesting. Okay, what if they're really... No. Can't read this. All right, close You are so close. It's actually painful for those who know you. Poor things. With bated breath, they're writing in anticipation. No. You know what? I can't. These are really deep. And they're really good. But today's a birthday. And I think we just need to go to the little yellow book of fun. You know, I just realized something. And I could share it with you off air. But nah. We're going in here. We're going to go here because I am the executive producer of my life. It's totally possible to have big, huge, gigantic dreams, yet still be deliriously happy before they come true. Sometimes when things take longer than you thought they would, it's just a reminder from your higher self that you have more time than you thought and that there's a journey to enjoy. That's true. Thank you, Jenny. Good morning. I'm so happy you're having fun. The shortest distance between here and there, or between today and the life of your wildest dreams, runs through joy. Be led by it. When you hang out in time and space long enough, you'll inevitably learn it's through the twin gateways of persistence and patience that masters become masters. Persistence is priceless, but its value lies in doing, not in waiting. Not knocking on one door until it opens, but knocking on all of them until one opens. Beginner's Guide to the Universe. Yes. So, I'm very excited about this. That was a beautiful birthday message, but you know what time it is now? Time for the alliterative sentence by Lisa Marie Lambert Gussie. I'm just going to let you all look at that for a moment to see what I have to do, because it's going to be challenging. Maybe I should look for the letter E while I'm doing this. While you guys are studying, practicing it yourself to see just how challenging it might be to do this sentence. And then I will have to just do it. Today is her birthday, my friend that wrote this book. And here we go. I found the letter E. And I'm going to get it out. We're going to see if there are any kids with the letter E for the start of their name. You guys, this is very exciting. There are. Good morning, Emily, Ella, Alec, Emerson, Emma, Ellie in the UK, and Evie in the UK. I'm still not looking at this alliterative sentence. I'm not looking. I'm scared to look. I'm not going to lie. It's a very big sentence. Here we go. Exact examples exist, enveloping everything, every day, every evening, and entirely evermore. Emptiness emanating, effervescence escaping, excitement, ebullience, each embodiment embellished. Okay. Hold on a second. Exact examples exist, enveloping everything, every day, every evening, entirely evermore. Emptiness emanating, effervescence escaping, excitement, ebullience, each embodiment embellished. Exact examples exist, enveloping everything, every day, every evening, entirely evermore. Emptiness emanating, effervescence escaping, excitement, ebullience, each embodiment embellished. Should I try one more time or should I leave it alone? I think maybe I should leave it alone. I think I'm going to leave it alone. Lisa, do you feel that was safe? Fair? Do you feel like that was okay? Should I try it one more time and go as fast as I can? I could. But will you call it a fail if I do? Exact examples exist, enveloping everything, every day, every evening, entirely evermore. Emptiness emanating, effervescence escaping, excitement, ebullience, each embodiment embellished. Thanks, Lisa. I dedicate my win to everyone celebrating a birthday today, especially anyone who could say those sentences. That was amazing. I love all the challenges. I do. I love all the challenges. I think it's a lot of fun. I do. I think it's fun. Thank you, Lisa. I love it. I could see you smiling and saying the woohoo, she takes the win, because it's very exciting to actually try to read something you've never read before and try to see if you can wrap your brain around it. And it's pretty wild. I will tell you that. You know what else is really wild? Sending out love and light, because so many people think, what the heck in the haystacks? But you know what? We love it. And who should we send out love and light from today? Elephant is coming here, because elephant never forgets. Elephant never forgets that it's your birthday. And then, how about this little cutie patootie? Now this is Holly Jolly Capricorn. Oh yeah, we could send love and light out to Eagles fans. It is Wednesday for Girls Gone Green. Emergency staff. Very good. I like that. How about anybody that puts the effervescence inside the seltzer bottles? Engineers. Yeah, engineers. Economists, ecologists. How about ear, nose, and throat doctors? How about enrollers? Ooh, I just see there's a big B already over there. And it's like only April. That's amazing. English folk. I like that. English folk. Estonians. I don't even know if I know what that word means, Ryan. Elephant keepers. Okay. How about elephants? All right. So are you ready to send a special abundance of love and light out to those who are celebrating their birthdays, to those who we can't be with today because of maybe they're just not near us? But we wish that we could send love and light and hugs to everyone out there. You ready? Okay, on the count of 3. Educators, I love that. That's great, Lisa. Best wishes to you too, Victor Gould Puka Switch. I love that. And welcome. If it's your first time here, this might be strange, but I hope not. It's just that something that we'd like to do here on Storytime with Donna Vee about the midway point, right before we get into the books, is we send love and light, and we want to share and elevate the vibration of the global population. We want to share the love, tilt the scales, and tip them right to positivity. So place somebody that you're thinking of in your head, and then your heart, and your whole being. And with me, let's send them love and light. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That was beautiful. That was amazing. Entertainers, absolutely. Keep it going. Keep the love and light going all day long. Think about anybody that begins with the letter E, Esther Tedesco, and send them love and light throughout your day. As a matter of fact, they don't even have to start with the letter E. You can send an enormous amount of love and light out to anyone you want. Sure, if you want to send them to your ex-boyfriends, you can, Ryan. But here's the thing, is I just want to say you can send them out to anybody in the entire world as long as you're sending positivity. Okay. Here we go. Let me get it for that one. Now we're going to breathe our way in to focus so we can read some books. Here we go. I am kidding. I am love. I am light. I am joy. I am ready. I am ready to read some books. I'm glad you thought that was hilarious, because it was totally just a joke, because I know. Come on. You don't. Okay. Now, are you ready for the next Eric Carle book? This book is so cute. It's called Draw Me a Star. All right. Draw me a star. Draw me a star. And the artist drew a star. It was a good star. Draw me the sun, said the star, and the artist drew the sun. It was a warm sun. Draw me a tree, said the sun, and the artist drew a tree. It was a lovely tree. Draw me a woman and a man, and the artist drew a handsome couple. There's the tree, and there's the couple. I did not expect that. Draw us a house, said the couple, and the artist drew a house. Draw me a dog, said the house, and the artist drew a dog. It was a big dog. Draw me a cat, said the dog. Draw me a bird, said the cat. Draw me a butterfly, said the bird. Oh, draw me a flower, said the butterfly, and the artist drew red and yellow and blue and purple flowers. My favorites, tulips. Draw us a cloud, said the flowers, and the artist drew clouds heavy with rain. Ooh. Look how beautiful. Draw me the night, said the rainbow, and the artist drew a dark night. Draw me the moon, said the night, and the artist drew a full moon. Draw me a star, said the moon. And look, it shows us how to draw a star. It was a good star. Hold on to me, said the star to the artist. Then together they traveled across the night sky. Ah. Wow. I love that. That was beautiful. Draw me a star because they're birthday stars. Okay. This book I thought would be adorable for another read because look, Emily, and Alice, best friends because it's my friend's birthday. So I thought, why not? Let's just see what this is about by Joyce Chapman. Illustrated by Susie Stevenson. Not really sure how to say that. They were totally in their birthday suits, Ryan. That's hilarious. See that? I'm not sure. I've never seen that before. Best friends. Emily looked out the window and jumped up and down. Yippee! She shouted. New neighbors. There's a girl with long black hair and pink sandals. I like her already. Emily ran to the front door. Where are you going? Her mother called. Next door, answered Emily. I'm inviting the new girl over for peanut butter cookies and milk. Well, that's really nice of her. As she ran across the yard, Emily suddenly thought, oh no, maybe the new girl doesn't even like peanut butter cookies. Maybe she'd rather have graham crackers. I had peanut butter cookies last night. Emily started walking slowly. Maybe the new girl doesn't want a friend with red ponytails and striped knee socks. Maybe she only likes long hair and sandals. Emily stopped walking. I'm going home. Just then, the new girl turned around. "Hi," she called. "I'm Alice. What's your name?" "Emily," Emily told her. "Do you like peanut butter cookies?" "I love peanut butter cookies," said Alice. Emily smiled. "Then come to my house," she said. "We've got lots of them." Emily and Alice skipped across the yard. "I like your long hair, Alice," said Emily as they skipped along. "I like your striped knee socks," said Emily. Nope, said Alice. Sorry. When they got to the house, Emily let Alice try on her striped knee socks. Alice let Emily braid her long hair. "Good morning, Christopher." "E is for S-striped." They both ate lots of peanut butter cookies, laughed at each other's milk mustaches, and decided to be best friends. She's even got the finger gun going. She's like, best friends. Baby Sam. Emily skated over to Alice's house. "Alice! Alice!" she called. "Come on out. We have to practice our skating." "I can't come out today," shouted Alice. "Baby Sam is sick. You come in." Emily pulled off her skates. She ran upstairs to Alice's room. "Alice," she said, "you don't have a baby brother or baby sister, so who's baby Sam?" "Well, Grandma gave me baby Sam for my birthday," said Alice. "Come and see how sick he is." Emily looked hard at baby Sam. "He doesn't look sick to me," she said. "Let's go skating." "Baby Sam is very sick," insisted Alice. "He already has a high fever, and soon he'll break out in spots. I can't leave him now." Sounds like somebody might be afraid of skating. "But Alice," said Emily, "look outside. The sun is shining. The sky is so blue. We've got to go skating." "I can't go," said Alice. "Baby Sam needs me." Emily thought for a moment, and then she smiled. "You're lucky I'm here," she told Alice. Emily went into the bathroom. She came back with a cup of water. "I am the doctor," she announced, "and this is special medicine. It will make baby Sam better in no time. Now let's go skating." "Oops," said Alice. "Baby Sam just spilled his special medicine. Now he's crying." Emily ran down to the kitchen. She hurried back with paper towels. "There, the medicine is all cleaned up. Now can we skate?" "Not yet," said Alice. "First, baby Sam wants you to sing him to sleep." Emily sighed and sat down on Alice's bed. She sang, "Go to sleep. It is late. If you don't, we can't skate." "Shh," Alice whispered. "Baby Sam is sleeping. Now we can skate." Emily and Alice tiptoed out of the bedroom. "Now I'm almost too tired to skate," said Emily. "Me too," said Alice. "It's not easy being a babysitter." "Sometimes," said Emily, "it's not easy being a best friend either." Stormy day. Emily stared out the window. "What a terrible day," she said. "This rain will never stop." She picked up the phone and dialed Alice's number. Alice, she said, come over to my house and we'll think of something to do. It's raining too hard, Alice answered. I don't want to get wet. You come here. What? Emily frowned on the phone. Alice, she said, I asked you first. Besides, if I go over to your house, then I'll get wet. If you were really my friend, yelled Alice, you would come over. Huh. Well, if you were my friend, shouted Emily, you would come here. Alice hung up on Emily. Emily slammed down the phone. Who needs that Alice anyway, she grumbled. Whoa. Ladies, sometimes you just don't want to leave your house on a rainy day. It's going to be okay. Emily put on her roller skates. She skated in circles around her room. But it wasn't much fun skating inside, and it wasn't any fun skating without Alice. At lunchtime, Emily had a picnic with jam sandwiches and a pitcher of lemonade. But a picnic wasn't the same inside, and a picnic wasn't any good without Alice. After lunch, Emily pressed her nose against the window. Maybe Alice won't want me for a friend anymore, she thought. Maybe Alice will invite a new friend over to play. Emily twisted her ponytails. Probably Alice called the Tupper twins, and maybe even Chucky Jones. I bet she invited the whole neighborhood. That pizza looks good. Emily grabbed her jacket and ran out into the rain. And there was Alice crossing the yard. Alice, she called, what are you doing out here? Going to your house, answered Alice. But I'm going to your house, said Emily. Emily and Alice looked at each other. Come on. Let's go to your house, said Alice. No, said Emily. Let's go to yours. Alice started to yell. Emily almost started to shout. But then Emily looked at Alice and smiled and said, Alice, Emily said, you have a rainy head. You have a drippy nose, said Alice. And they looked at each other, all wet, dripping, and started to laugh. Hey, said Alice, getting wet is fun. That's only because we're getting wet together, Emily told her. Alice pointed to a giant puddle. I know what will be even more fun, she said. Let's get soaked together. Emily and Alice are best friends. That's going in the donation box. Now, guess what book I'm reading now? I have a birthday book for the birthday girl. This book was given to me by my friend Christine. It's called Macabre. We know we take the jacket off whenever we have a book come over for a read. Right? Right. Yes, it is. Like this summer when we were under the sprinkler. We had so much fun. So much fun. We're going to have such a great summer. Can't wait. Okay. This one is for you, my friend. John Lithgow's Macabre. Illustrated by C.F. Payne. I know it's your favorite. Just look at that cute guy. I mean, come on. Oh, similar little eyes. One Sunday in springtime, Macabre arose from his Central Park carousel nest. He straightened his whiskers and polished his nose and set off for the place he loved best. I love this book, and I love the illustrations, and I love squirrels. He scampered past pigeons and poodles and geese, past boathouse and bandshell and zoo, past joggers and skaters and mounted police to a place on Fifth Avenue. There he is. For inside was a splendid collection of art, a sight for a squirrel to treasure, a feast every week for his eyes and his heart, which Macabre would savor at leisure. Through the windows he'd gaze at Van Dyck and Van Gogh, appraise every Rembrandt and Titian. He would scrutinize Rubens, peruse each Rousseau, inspect each Latrouche. I always do that. And Cassatt and Miro. He would find a new favorite each time he would go, and nobody charged him admission. True? That's right. Brian, help me out with that one. So many tongue twisters for me. But a stranger appeared this particular day as Macabre peered down through a skylight. She stood at an easel beneath a Monet that depicted a haystack at twilight. Interesting. Lautrec, thank you. I always want to over-French things. Macabre observed her for hours on end as she copied each texture and shade. He noted the stroke of each brush she'd extend, the rare concentration and care she'd expend. She'd become his unwitting and unknowing friend by the time the day started to fade. So he hid in a box where her paints were all stowed, while she bicycled home unawares. Then he sneaked himself into her modest abode as she hauled her equipment upstairs. From the box after midnight, the stowaway crept, stretched his limbs, and adjusted his eyes. And while his beguiler contentedly slept, he rifled through all her supplies. Macabre's dull life, with its tedious toils, all at once seemed 100 times duller, as he straddled a palette and squeezed out some oils, and discovered the wonders of color. Look at the face that this artist has captured on this squirrel. Is that not the cutest? Look at the expression on this face by C.F. Payne. That is art. I love it so much. He daubed at a canvas with cadmium green, employing his tail as a brush. Then magenta, vermilion, ultramarine, alizarin. My goodness, this book never gets easier. Thank you so much, John Lithgow. Alizarin, crimson, and bright tangerine. Such a radiant rainbow he never had seen. So splashy and lavish and lush. Look, how cute is that face? I know. That's why I'm reading it for you. By morning, Macabre was finally done, so proud that he practically fainted. He'd been looking at paintings from day number 1, but never a painting he painted. As the sunlight poured in, he was ready to go, leaving everything just as he found it. Through the transom, he scrambled, his canvas in tow, rolled up with a shoelace tied round it. Where's my shoelace? Interesting. A truck trundled by as Macabre alit. On the side it said Park Sanitation. He bounded aboard it, ignoring the grit, and completed his peregrination. Peregrination, huh? I tell you, John Lithgow likes to show off his vocabulary in this book. He returned 30 times by the following fall, and the paintings poured forth like a geyser. He fastened them all to his living room wall, and the woman was never the wiser. So if some July you should come chance to pass by a Viridian Central Park dale, look around for a squirrel with a gleam in his eye and some paint on the tip of his tail. Can you find him? It's right there. There he is. And if you should visit the old carousel, look up at its uppermost part. Inside, although nobody ever could tell, a talented squirrel continues to dwell. If you try, you can picture it, clear as bell. See that? Are you ready? I love this. Wait a second. We're going to look at this in parts. Macabre's Museum of Art. Let's go this way. Right? Hold on. I don't want to hurt the book or rip it. No. So we'll start where the doorway is. Check it out. Macabre's greeting his friends. Look at the expression on that. I think it's a porcupine, some pigeons, rats, grasshoppers, all just in awe of his art. The rabbits. Beautiful. It's a hedgehog. Fine. All culture vultures. I like that. I love that. Macabre by John Lithgow, illustrated by C.F. Payne. It's an amazing book. An amazing book. You know, I have to say, as far as birthday shows go, I think today went really well. I think it was fun. I mean, you know, just because of my friend Christine. What time is it? Bonus book, speed reading. The Gas We Pass, The Story of Farts by Shinta Cho. This one's for you. When an elephant farts, the farts are really big. Baroom. She loves that part. People fart too. Bubbles rise. Flip plop, flip flip. More birthday suits. When you eat or drink, you swallow air. And if you eat or drink in a big hurry, you swallow a whole lot of air. The air that escapes through your mouth becomes a burp. Right? It does. And then when it comes out of the hole in your bottom, it is a fart, also called passing gas. Okay. The path of air and food is quite amazing, right? Oh, gosh. And some people do it in their sleep. So I've heard. Besides coming from the air you swallow, farts come from the gases found in your large intestine. These gases are made when leftover food that your body doesn't use, is broken down by bacteria, rots, and becomes poop. That's why farts stink. Well, a healthy person releases almost half a cup of gas in a single fart, about 3.5 ounces at one time. Yeah, measured in a small bottle, it would look like this. Yeah, in one day, just over 2 cups of gas are released in farts, about 17 ounces or just over half a quart. If you try too hard to hold your farts, your stomach may hurt, or you can get dizzy, or you can get a headache. So don't hold them in. Just pass that gas. It's a natural occurrence. When you begin to fart after an operation, it means your intestines have started working again. Woo! Some farts smell bad, but some don't. When you fart after eating meat, fish, eggs, or things like that, your farts smell really bad. But when you fart after eating sweet potatoes or beans, however, they don't smell very much at all. Yes, very good question. It is a healthy habit to let it out. And if you want to really practice healthy habits and good manners, you let it out privately. So you may walk to a bathroom or go somewhere by yourself and do it there privately. That's why farts of animals that eat meat smell so terrible. Baroom. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, but I think the farts of animals who eat things like potatoes and grass, such as elephants and rhinos and hippos, don't smell that bad. But eating potatoes or grass causes lots of gas to build up in their intestines, which makes them fart a lot. Baroom. Happens. Animals such as skunks and stink bugs protect themselves by letting out smelly fluid from near the holes of their bottoms. This is not farting, though. Skunk, stink bug. Woo! And that's the story of farts. Fart thee well. Yes. And this story time, 4/14/21. Happy birthday to my friend Christine and to my friend Annie and to everyone else celebrating a birthday today that might be watching. I'm so happy that you were here with me today. I'm so excited because I'm going to send you a humongous hug with my squishmallow from Liliana and Melanie. I love this. All the way from Massachusetts, that hug is coming. And then this one is coming personally from me. Are you ready? Here we go. Put your right hand on your left shoulder and your left hand on your right. Give yourself a hug for me. Squeeze yourself so tight and know that everything is going to be all right. And I wish you the best birthday that you could possibly have. And I love you and I miss you and I can't wait to celebrate together safely and soon. For everybody else, tomorrow, I'll see you. It's April 15th. And then you could watch tonight, Girls Gone Green. Tonight, we're going back old school. We're talking football. We're actually going into a training camp. What does that mean? It means that, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know that much about football, we're starting training tonight because we figured why not educate our viewers on football season so that when we get back to football season, preseasons in August, we can actually learn together why Tracy and I love football. Yeah, so that's tonight's episode. You're welcome. I love you so much. And you're very welcome also, Ryan. Now, are you ready to breathe our way out of here? Let's go. We got to get into this Wednesday. Got to go to work. Hair's not going to do itself. I am profoundly happy. I am filled with joy. I am wishing you all a happy birthday. I am totally content. Thank you so much for being here today and every day. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Happy birthday from Yogi. Mwah. Love that guy. Talk to you later. Bye.